Okay, everyone, this is part three. It's a short part of the Curse on Elijah series because I want to show you the Lamb's Book of Life, what it looks like. This is what the Lamb's Book of Life will look like. It probably, I know it ain't going to be in English numbers and letters. It'll probably be Hebrew. I don't know that for a fact, but just my way of thinking about y'all, this is a DNA project. If these numbers here get altered in your DNA, you may not be recognized as a human being through the Book of Life. So you can't allow your DNA to be changed by any way possible. But anyway, I want to show you this is what it's going to look like. The Lamb's Book of Life right here. This is just kind of gives you an example of what the Lamb's Book of Life is going to look like. Right here it is. But I want to show you something on here for a future video on a guy. This is some of my relatives. I want to do something here where I can highlight a name in here that I'm going to do a video on this, one of my relatives here. Now, for all the Scottish Rite Freemasons, the Roman Catholic papacy, the Vatican, if y'all didn't think God would wake people up to who they are, you're wrong, you're mistaken. You're following me around since I was in the 6th grade, didn't do you no good. Because God's waking me up to who I am, to who my family is, and to who the people are in the United States of America. And my goal, my role is going to be to let these people know how y'all have stole their heritage. Y'all have stole their identity. You have made them believe they were Gentiles when they were, much of America is from the tribe of Ephraim and Judah and some, most all the tribes over here. But they all think they're Gentiles. They all have lost their identity. Y'all stole it from them, and I intend to give it back to them, the best that I can with God's help, Yeshua's help, and the Holy Spirit's help. I intend to give their heritage back to them, let them know who they are. Some people don't want it, most won't, but in America, because their minds have been programmed. But anyway, I just wanted to show what this Lamb's Book of Life is going to look like, and it's going to, at the end of this series that I'm trying to do, it will give you an explanation. You'll kind of see more. Hopefully, I'm teaching it kind of right. I'm a no country boy, and I was good in math in school, and I was a good chess player when I decided to play it a time or two. I was really good at that in math, and but I'm really not good at speeches and doing laying out programs in the order they go. So, but I think maybe I can get this this across to who Elijah is and why everyone that's a child of God, that calls herself a child of God or a servant of God, needs to pray, because Elijah's got a curse put on witchcraft rituals, curse put on him, just like the tribes of Ephraim in America. They have curses on them. It's the rulers of this world are satanic, Luciferian, and they practice witchcraft on us. But anyway, I'm gonna end this. I don't want this too long, but I want to show you something here. A guy here that I want to do a video on. It's my grandfather. My last name is Garrison, but this is my grandparents right down through here. They come from New York, most of them. Oh, I had a mess up there, but let me see here how I can do this. Highlight somewhere here, I seen. All right, this guy right here. Well, that wasn't a very good highlight, but Garrett Jansen Van Oldenburg, my grandfather. They didn't think I'd find this guy's name. They didn't think I'd figure this out. Really, I don't claim to be anybody, y'all. I really. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Uh-oh, I got something playing here. I got to stop something here. I just want to say I give right there. Sorry about that. Had a video get done. But this Garrett Jansen Van Oldenburg, he's mixed in with these Garrisons and in this DNA. And I want to show you. You'll see all these RM215s and all that. Well, in one of his on here, this William Garrison, Garrett. That Seagar's really Garrett or Garrison. Gerald is what the real name is. Gerald Fitzgerald. That's what this here right here, Seagar, means. But I'm going to show you this RU-152 right here. RU-152. It's in some of my fathers right here. But this is an identity of one of the markers, the proteins in our bloodline. But I just wanted to point that out. I'll show this again later, but the main thing I wanted to do is show this is what the Lamb's Book of Life looks like. It'll be different letters and stuff, like I say. But anyway, thank y'all for coming. This is the end of part 3. Hopefully I'll keep these in order. And I'm going to ask y'all to share my videos. And please keep aware of that I'm doing part 4. I got a couple videos I think you'll be really interested in. Maybe I can get them done in the next few days, because it's time for us to pray for this Elijah type, and it's time for him to come on the scene and, get this started. I'm ready to go home. The rulers of this world, they're trying to stop it. They're trying to stop the rapture. They're trying to take over this world. They love their riches. They love the riches of this world. And they love their sins. I don't love my sins. I hate it. And I rebuke my own sins. That's just how bad I hate sinning against my Creator and my Father in heaven. And anyway, thank y'all for coming. I'm going to end this video, and I didn't realize